Hey, happy Sunday. This is Monica with Connective Whispers by Monica. I thank you for joining me today. This is actually my first video doing a reading using Doreen Virtue's Angel Tarot. And this reading is for today, Sunday, October 5th through the 6th. So I hope to give you some good answers to the questions that you may have regarding whatever it is that's going on. So let's go ahead and find out. So I'm just going to go ahead and choose the right cards. Hopefully the cards that you need will come up and give you the answers that you're looking for. Hope everybody's having a great weekend so far. So let's take a look. Well, it looks like it's a good theme this week because it has to do with relationships. So there might be some of you out there who are experiencing some issues regarding relationships. And we have the card of the Lovers, which is the Archangel Raphael card. And right now it seems that you might be putting the cart before the horse, so to speak, that you're having second thoughts about your relationship. There's things that you're thinking heavily about. And I say that the best thing to do is to sit back and assess the situation first. Look before you leap, before you make any kinds of decisions, because that's for the beginning of the week. So maybe there were some things going on over the weekend that didn't go your way in the questions of intimacy, communication. So it's important to make sure that you don't act impulsively, because there's some of you that are out there that you just shoot off at the mouth, you act quickly, and then you just put things behind you, and then you end up regretting it later. The one thing I will say to you is that it's really important that when you get into a relationship, don't think that you're going to improve the partner or upgrade the partner, because you're not in the relationship to change the relationship. The person in the relationship, you're there to grow, okay, together, mutually. So then in the middle of the week, it talks about the Four of Water. Okay, so there's a feeling of missed opportunity, like you're missing out on things, that there's some boredom. So it makes sense. What's going on here is maybe you feel like your relationship has reached its peak. Maybe you feel that your needs are not being met in your relationship. So what do we do? Where do we go from this point? Because there's nothing going on. Maybe some of the questions that you ask yourself. I'll tell you, the most important thing is talk, communicate, keep those lines of communication open. If you are feeling that your needs are not being met in the bedroom, if you feel like your needs out of the bedroom are not being met, where you don't get to talk enough, you don't get to cuddle enough, you don't call me to see how I'm doing enough, first of all, don't be leechy. Don't be a person that is a leech and needs all this attention, because the good things about relationships is that you have to be independent and you have to stand on your own, because you're complementing each other. So the most important thing here is communication. So what you want to do is communicate your needs to your partner and let your partner know, can we try this? I don't feel like we're doing enough of this. I don't feel like we spend enough time with each other. Today's world, there's so much going on where we're so busy trying to make a living, trying to be that family person, trying to be that girlfriend, boyfriend person, trying to be that best friend, that sometimes we forget about the most important things in life. First of all, you want to make sure that you take care of you first. But also, if you're in a relationship that's starting out, or even a relationship that's 10 years, 20 years down the line, you want to make sure that you're always nurturing that relationship. So what these two cards are talking about so far is issues in the areas of intimacy, where maybe there's a little bit going on where it's lackluster. Okay, so I believe that if the two of you sit together, if you're two mature individuals, okay, and you sit down and you talk things out like two mature individuals in a relationship should, then you will see really good outcomes. Because I'm looking at here that as a result of, because we have the chariots, the Archangel Metatron, and I think that the most important part here is that if you carry out what you set out to do in the regards of communicating effectively with your partner versus just walking away or getting frustrated and making things worse, then I believe that your relationship does have a chance here. I think that everybody is entitled to a happiness. That's my feeling. But I believe that in order to achieve that happiness, you have to work at it. Nothing is easy. As much as that it may appear to be sometimes, trust me, there's a lot of work going on behind the scenes. Whether it's good work or bad work, we don't know. Regardless of the fact is that there's a lot of work going on. So you want to make sure that if you want to make this relationship successful, if you want to have a loving, open communication where the passion is just all there, you're spending time together, you're doing things that successful people in successful relationships do, then this is definitely what you want to do. So this week is going to be all about communication and trying to best explore what makes each other tick and what makes each other happy. So if you like this reading, and I'm sorry if I'm rambling on, but I have just been having a lot of technical difficulties and I just wanted to make sure to get this out to you, please hit me up and let me know. Again, you can reach me on my Facebook fan page, Connective Whispers by Monica, Compassionate and Intuitive Life Coaching. I'm also doing my readings today from the Crystal Corner in Zephyr Hills, Florida. So if you happen to be in the area, do me a favor, stop in and say hi. Or you can reach me on YouTube as well and leave me a message. So have a very blessed day. Be happy, be well, and make sure that those lines of communication are open. Have a successful week.